Good morning, children. Today we are going to read a very interesting chapter. You must have heard about Tom Sawyer, who was an orphan and used to live with his Aunt Polly. He never wanted anything to do whenever he was asked to do some work by Aunt Polly. And he always made others to do the work, and he enjoyed the day. In this chapter also we will read about how he made other friends to do work and he enjoyed a day. Let's start this chapter. On a Saturday morning, Tom Sawyer, the hero of Mark Twain's The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, is a mischievous boy who always tries to outwit his Aunt Polly when he is asked to do some work. This story is an extract from The Adventures of Tom Sawyer, written by Mark Twain. And he was a very mischievous boy who always tried to outwit his Aunt Polly when he is asked to do something. Read about what happens on a Saturday morning when Aunt Polly asks Tom to paint a fence. What a lovely day! I think I'll lie here for some time. I don't have to hurry to school for it is a Saturday. Now that is the weekend and Tom Sawyer was in his bed and he is thinking to enjoy the day. Tom, where are you? I have some work for you. Now he listened to the voice of his Aunt Polly, who was calling him. And in this chapter you will see different types of sentences you have done already. Interrogative, and this is again assertive sentence. So you please take care of these sentences and see how I am reading these sentences. Tom, oh no, I will have to walk. If I just lie here quietly, perhaps Aunt Polly will forget about me. Then I can sleep all morning. Standing at the door with her hands on her hips, Aunt Polly speaks. So there you are, lazy as usual. Get up. I have some work for you. Now Aunt Polly asks him to have some work that she has planned for him to do. Oh, did you call me, Aunt Polly? What is it you want me to do? I want you to paint the fence. Here is a pot of paint and a brush. You have the whole day, so make sure you paint it well. Aunt Polly goes away. Tom sighing. He was now very puzzled. He will have to do that work. I will never finish. Now he thinks himself and he is thinking he will not finish the work. What a waste of a holiday. Tom gets up and goes out with a paint and brush. He was not intended to do the work. But what can he do? Because he was given the work to do. He dips the brush into the paint and starts painting the fence. Then he has a clever idea. I know what I will get all the boys to help me. Now he thought about his friends. If he calls them or if he asks them to do the work, he can go back to sleep. And then I can go back to sleep. Soon, Ben walks up to Tom and laughs at him. Now, he was doing the work, and now you will see how he makes others to do the work. Now his friend Ben comes to him and laughs at him. Tom continues painting and whistling merrily, but Tom pretends to do the work and he did not show he is not feeling good. Tom, wouldn't you like to come and play? Why do you want to work on a holiday? Now you take care, these are the interrogative sentences. How he is asking him, won't you like to play and come with us? Why do you want to work on a holiday? Work? This is not work. This is a game requiring very special skill. Only a few people can do it well. Aunt Polly knows what I can do it best. Really, Tom? Let me also try, please. Now you see how Tom will make Ben to do the work. Tom, no way. I can't let you even touch it. How can I? You need special skill. You will also only spoil it, and Aunt Polly will be angry with me. Sorry. Now Ben pleading with Tom. Come on, Tom. Please let me try. Look, I will give you this apple if you let me paint. Tom takes the apple. Well, I suppose you could try. Here, take the brush. Now, mind you do it carefully. Tom sits on the grass, munching the apple, while Ben walks, and soon Billy comes along. Now, the other friend, Billy, also comes. And now in the picture you can see how Tom is enjoying an apple and the person, Ben, is painting the fence. Billy, why are you walking on a holiday, Ben? Now Ben speaks also proudly. I am not working. This is a test of skill. Of course not. It's easy. No. Everybody can't paint. But Tom thinks I paint well. Tom? Now Billy also goes to Tom and he asks, if this work requires a skill, everybody wants to do that work. Tom, would you let me try? Do give me a chance. Tom thoughtfully. Aunt Polly trusts me to paint the fence well. Ben has done a good job. I am not sure about you, Billy. I will give you these marbles, Tom, if you let me paint. Now, Tom said, all right, Ben, give Billy the brush. A little later, Johnny comes along. Now the third friend also comes. Tom is playing with the marbles while Billy is painting. Now first you saw how Tom finished the apple and now he is playing with the marbles. The other boys are doing the work. Why are you working on a holiday, Billy? This isn't work. It's a test of a skill. If you think that you can paint well, then Tom will let you paint. Johnny, Tom, please let me paint too. I am a good painter. You will see. Here you can take my new ball. Tom, very satisfied. Billy, you can give the brush to Johnny. Let me paint the fence now. Soon the fence is painted white. Tom runs inside to tell Aunt Polly the work has been done and then goes out to play. Now in this chapter you have seen how Tom made others to walk and he enjoyed the things given by his friends. Now children, in this chapter you will read it again and you underline the sentences, different types of sentences, and try to do the exercises. In next period, next class, we will be doing the answers of this chapter and other exercise. Thank you all.